All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. It's Friday. Lakers hired somebody. Hope he's a good somebody. All right, man, let's talk about it. That's right. The Los Angeles Lakers has officially hired their guy. Sorry, I'm trying to get my screen to come up, guys. As y'all can see, we're still working on the camera, man. Gotta figure this thing out. So, yeah, when my graduation happened, we took the camera off because it's normally stationary, and yeah, for some reason I can't get the white balance issue to work. All right, we're gonna get it here. We got multiple sources. Let's check from Lakers. Lakers to hire David Ham as next head coach. The Los Angeles Lakers hire Milwaukee Bucks assistant. I said Darvin Ham as their head coach, according to Adrian Wojnarowski. The Lakers interviewed a number of candidates, but as the search draw closed, they focused on their three finalists: Ham, Stouts, and Kenny Atkinson. At the end, Ham was able to win over his more experienced competition and will receive a 4-year deal to coach the franchise. Ham, a small forward in his playing days, managed to eke out an NBA career that lasted nearly a decade. He won a championship with the 2014 Pistons and participated in 1997 Slam Dunk Contest. But he has made his name as an assistant coach. After a few years in the G League, Ham's first head coaching job came with the Lakers. He's worked under Phil Jackson from 2011-2013, just narrowly missing on the Kobe last two championships. I don't like that, honestly, because that when you hear that, it automatically means, oh, okay, Phil Jackson had something to do with that. But okay, cool. His rise to prominence didn't come in Los Angeles, though. He left the Lakers in 2013 to join the Mike Budenholzer staff in Atlanta, and he has worked under Budenholzer ever since. Ham has been Budenholzer's top assistant for the past 2 years, and the pair won a championship together in 2001. Thus far, coaches from the Budenholzer trees have been fairly successful in their own job. Rumored Lakers candidate Quinn Snyder, Memphis Grizzlies head coach Taylor Jenkins, and ironically Atkins have also worked under Budenholzer. The Lakers likely valued the experience as they also interviewed another Budenholzer assistant, Charles Lee. Now Ham will be the head coach for the first time in his career. He's got his work cut out for him, given what the Lakers had. Now, okay, let's not cut the let's just be honest here. I was rooting for Mark Jackson. All right, no ifs, ands, buts about it. No ifs, ands, buts, and maybes. I was rooting for Mark Jackson. That's what I wanted to get. I thought his experience. I love what I saw him do at Golden State. Now, this notion about, well, he created a toxic environment. It must be something that I'm missing, because I damn sure don't understand how this man don't have a coaching job. You get a team now that actually same team that had back to the finals, that this man had a key role in orchestrating and then called it before anybody did, that he has the best backcourt in the NBA when nobody else thought so. He knew it. He did all of that and can't get a job? Can't get a job. So it got to be something more that he pissed off the wrong people, and he pissed off somebody with some power. Because I don't get it. Because like I said, man, that's why I wanted Mark Jackson to get this job so bad. I wanted Mark Jackson to get this job. I just thought that, hey, you know what? Mark Jackson come in. He's a no-nonsense type of guy. You know, he got a stronghold in his, you know, his name ring bells. It'll mean something. It'll be a good look for the Lakers. And I think he can command a huddle with LeBron James and Anthony Davis and really stand firm in his decisions. He's not going to be a pushover. He's going to be respectful, but he demands his respect. And I think in LA, you need something like that. You need that level of you need that level of wherewithal, like that level of, I don't want to say arrogance, but it's a certain level of, you know, presence that you got to have when you're dealing with this. LA and everything that comes along with it. But that's not who they went with. So the Mark Jackson, my wants, desires, and all of that don't matter. That's not who they went with. Now they went with Darvin Ham. Like you said, he came up under the Phil Jackson tree for a while. Obviously he was part of the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't know a lot about him, man. Got some presence in LA apparently. This is gonna be a trial by error. This is gonna be a wait and see approach. This is wait now. This is what I give a coach 3 years. This is me. I think you really find out what they made of in 3 years, because you get a chance to run the team. They get a chance to run the team, teach some things. But I don't know if y'all know this. I'm gonna tell you something. They ain't got 3 years. The Lakers ain't got 3 years. How? There's no way they got 3 years right now. You got LeBron James in his latter years. Anthony Davis pulls something every time he breathes. You got the Russell Westbrook. I don't know if I'm wishing this on this man. Like, this is a lot for him to have to deal with, and it's a lot for him to have to take in. It's just what it is. I'm not here to be the bearer of bad news or nothing like that, but he got his work cut out for him. And if you're committed, they give him a 4-year deal. If you're committing to this man and you giving him this opportunity, give him an opportunity to run the show and let it be his show. Let management and all of those people up there stay up there. Please. Let him do his job. And then evaluate him on that. Don't put him in impossible situations like you did Frank Vogel and say, hey, we're going to give you a team with no defense, but you're a defensive coach. And, let's see how that works. And then we're going to blame you, though. Man, make sure we blame you. I'm really not. I wasn't a fan of the way. I didn't blame Frank Vogel for nothing last year. Okay, I did. I blamed him for some lack of adjustments with the big men. I always thought that was his Achilles heel. He never knew how to use the big man right. Even back in his Indiana days, I felt that way. Some of his rotation. But other than that, the catastrophe that happened, that wasn't on Frankie V. That was just a horrible roster. This is a horrible roster. And if you're committing to Ham for 4 years, give him 4 years. Give him something to work with. Do not put a lump on his plate and say, go make that into a steak. Because it's not going to happen. Give him something to work with. But it's hard. He's in a rough situation. I don't know how to really judge it. We got to see it. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see what happens, man. We'll see how it all turns out. But, hey, what can I say, man? Hopefully they get this thing right. I don't know. Hopefully this is the guy. Like I said, I wanted Mark Jackson. Didn't get him. It's okay. I'm not crying about spilled milk. We're going to move on with Darvin Ham now. So we're going ham with it. With that being said, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, you guys be great, man.